Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. I'm doing the zodiac readings for the month of May, looking at what is happening for my Aquarius collective in the area of love, for those of you interested in a past person. And then I'm also looking at a current person, a current energy, for those of you who are interested in somebody new. You might want to check both out anyway, because I do find that in these readings they sort of dovetail. And there might be something for you in the past energy that you still need to resolve that helps you in your current energy in any way. Okay, and then I'm also looking at what's happening for you in the area of money. All right, so that's what we're doing, Aquarius. Now, if you're new to my channel, I'm High Priestess Elif. I'm a medium, so I channel the bulk of my message. I have spirit in my ear bringing me messages, and it's my job to interpret those in a way that brings you a nice accurate story, but most importantly the guidance and the insight and the clarity that you need moving forward. My readings are about your relationship with yourself. I do love readings, but everything in your life around you is only a projection of what is active in the relationship between you and you. And so these readings are to help light your path as you take the next step towards deeper levels of agape love between self. And the rest of the world around you will evolve and change accordingly and meet you in this new profound place as you take every new step. Okay, Aquarius, to my subscribers, thank you so much for being here once again. Thank you so much for your love, your energy, all of the energy that you send my way, your likes, your comments, and those of you who have subscribed, of course, helping my channel to grow. Thank you to those of you who have sent donations and who have contacted me for personal reading or for my coaching. You make it possible for me to do what I do, and I really appreciate you. And most importantly, you make it possible for, as I always say, people who need to receive these messages to have access to them. So I really appreciate you. You've entered a sacred space. I start all of my readings with a channeled meditation in the area of love and relationship for my subscribers. I open a channel for remote healing for my subscribers, so you're welcome to tune into that if you've not yet done so. The archangels in the north, south, east and west have their sacred flames burning, giving thanks to the spirits of air, earth, water and fire, helping me channel these messages for my Aquarian collective, giving thanks to my guides and keepers, your guides and keepers. Aquarius, let's begin. So I'm seeing the number 2 for my Aquarius collective, but I'm seeing it as 1-1. And it shows up for me in the energy of a 2, which is 2 individuals coming into fullness and then coming together. Bringing 2 worlds together, perhaps 2 different opinions, 2 different intentions, but bringing them together in harmony. So I do see this in the area of your relationship currently. There is a coming together and a coming into fullness, a coming into wholeness for you with your person. For those of you who are currently in a relationship, and if not yet, perhaps that is the energy that's coming in towards you during the month of May. It's a new opportunity for change in your relationship, where you might have been working towards it or praying for it or meditating upon it, wanting to line up with it. And obviously, as I say, firstly, coming into that alignment in relation to self, and therefore seeing it manifest in your current relationship. Okay, so that's really, really nice energy. That's good news. I see chakras coming into balance, into alignment. You might have been really holding space for your person in their healing, in their own growth, in their own evolution, and you definitely see them coming into that balance, into that alignment during the month of May, and therefore having it impact your relationship in a really positive way. So that's really nice. That's good news for my Aquarius collective. Okay. Now, let's take a look at what is happening with your past person. For my Aquarius, thank you, Spirit. Past person energy. What is it that my Aquarius collective needs to know about this past person? What is coming through during the month of May? Guys, please just excuse that banging in the background. One of my neighbors banging something. And when my energy is right to do these readings for you guys, I need to do them. I try to do them when my energy allows, so that I get your zodiacs out to you as soon as possible. So if you can hear that, please just excuse it. So this your past person wants to come and talk to you about their betrayal. They want to come and set things straight. They want to explain. They possibly want to apologize. Let's take a look. Yeah, they want to heal this connection. Guys, I am getting a lot of twin flame union energy, and it might not necessarily mean union in the sense that you come together as a romantic unit. It might be that you come to clarity, come to your own peace, your balance, to that resolve of harmony with your person. Not necessarily meaning that it has to look a particular way, but just where you both are able to reunite and allow it to mend and heal where things might have been broken. It could look different for everyone, but I do see that there was betrayal here. And I am picking up once again that for some of you this could be a twin flame. They're wanting to heal this. They have, as a result of this connection, come into a lot of their own intuitive abilities, into their own healing, into their own evolution, into their own growth, wanting to come and speak to you about this powerful impact that this activation has had upon them, and the betrayal that has possibly led to the separation here. So there are some things that are hidden from you that you don't know, and perhaps it's just where this person is right now. Perhaps it was their intention. For some of you, it might just be that this person never fully disclosed or expressed how much you mean to them, or their emotions and their feelings, because there's a passionate communication coming in towards you. These are the communication cards. They're wanting to come and reveal to you what's been hidden, wanting to come and talk to you about this betrayal that's taken place. This is going to come as a surprise, and this is really going to turn your world upside down. Not necessarily in a negative way, but it is going to change things where you might have started moving in a different direction, seeing a life without this person. I do see your person coming in towards you, wanting this happiness once again, wanting to come and express to you the knowledge that they've acquired about this connection, possibly about who you are, about self and all of that. And they want this happiness, this abundance in this connection with you. This might trigger some of you because, as I said, it's going to come as a bit of a surprise. And it might trigger an ego response. You might also be wondering if your person's in their ego. Both of you will be will have a little bit of fear coming to the surface. Fear of, how is my Aquarius going to respond to me? Am I safe here? I'm allowing myself to be vulnerable, or vice versa, where you as the Aquarius is wondering, Can I trust this person? They betrayed me. What is it that I'm letting in here? And Spirit is saying you don't have to take any action. You don't have to make any specific decisions. Allow yourself to be neutral. Sorry. Open and receptive from a place of stability. Where you are not vulnerable to the energy that you let in because you are stable within yourself. I don't feel that this is a negative, bad energy. I don't feel that the intention here is bad. I do sincerely feel that this person wants to be able to have the best version of this connection that is possible, is now at a place to honor and value this twin flame connection. If that is what it is for some of you. For others it might be something different, but it's definitely had a healing effect. There is a soul element to the connection. And they are at a place where they see that and recognize that, no longer running from the truth of this connection, and no longer in denial or delusional about what it is, and really wanting to honor it, whatever that may be. Willing to talk about it and to figure that out with you. Okay, so let's take a look at what is happening with a current person. What is happening with this current person for my Aquarius collective that's interested in a current person? What is happening for them with this person that they're currently dealing with? As I said in the beginning, part of the intro, and I think it went a little bit into the past person's reading, where I said I'm seeing the number 2, but it's showing up for me as 2 ones, 2 individuals coming together, and those are 2 individuals that are now whole, that have individuated, and now they can come together as 2 different people, 2 different opinions, 2 different intentions, really blending in a harmonious, balanced way. I feel like this is the energy happening with your current person. There's a readiness for change. You are seeing major change in this person, where you might have been praying for it, been working towards it, been meditating on it, been hoping for it, and wondering if it would ever come about, holding space for your person's healing and growth and evolution. And I see that you see that coming into harmony with you during this period of time. Okay. So that's really nice. That's a nice energy. Chakras balancing, coming together, really blending in a beautiful way. There's been a choice here. There's been a choice here where someone's been stuck in the past and having to choose between holding on to what has been or moving forward. With the energy that's coming through, I feel like for most of you this is already taking place. Okay, your person's coming into their power, into that they're feeling inspired to take action towards the future, to make the decision, to allow themselves to be intuitively guided towards the right decision, and that decision brings them into harmony with you. Whereas you might have felt as though this person was not exactly feeling like a partner, like someone that was fully lined up with you and where you're going, where you might have wondered if you would end up being betrayed, or if they would leave you to carry on and they would hold on to what has always been, that false sense of security. And what Spirit shows me is, even though this has not been an easy journey, there's been a lot of being on the fence about where's this going to go, and if it doesn't move in the direction that I feel is my calling, or I feel honors me or us as a couple, then I might have to be the one to make the choice to let this go. but I do see a favorable outcome here. And as I said before, I see these two individuals, your person coming into fullness in a way that you might have wondered if it's even possible, and you as well lining up, and you coming together and blending harmoniously, having the stable abundance together, emotionally and financially and within self, where there might have been a blockage, or that you guys might not currently be communicating, or perhaps you were not speaking to one another, and now there's this resolve. I see that blocked communication. I see that blockage where your person might have been looking at you as if, is my Aquarius outgrowing me? Is my Aquarius's evolution, is my Aquarius becoming the version of the person that I want to be with? Or is my Aquarius growing in a direction that I don't want to go? So this has been a very, very challenging, tricky time. And I do see, however, that that your person that was watching you from a safe sort of distance is now coming towards you. Okay. This could also tie in for some of you with the past person reading, because I do see that there is, for some of you, a twin flame that's coming in towards you. Yep. Where you might have wondered if this person has your best interest, if you can trust this person to actually be who you have believed you see, you know, to own up to and live up to the value that you've seen in this person, and the trust that you've placed in your person, yes. Where you might have been concerned about being betrayed, or you might have been concerned about not betrayal as much as deceived, like is this person willing to evolve and become what the best version of self for this relationship? Yes, there's healing, there is abundance, there is wish fulfillment here. There is awakening. Your person is going through an awakening in conjunction with you in different ways, but as you both come into wholeness, there is this coming together. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is really nice for Aquarius. So that's lovely, Aquarius. If it resonates, please comment. Perhaps it's not happening yet, but it'll come up in the month. And if it does, please come back to this video and just comment and let us know. I love to hear from you guys. If this message resonates and you are not sure if you're in a twin flame connection or if it is actually your story, you are welcome to contact me for a reading. Okay. Now I want to take a look at what's happening for my Aquarius collective in the area of money during the month of May. Let's see what's happening with money. Thank you, Spirit. What is happening with money? What is it that my Aquarius needs to know or be aware of in relation to their money during the month of May? Okay. All right, let's see what this is about. Okay. There might be a little bit of loss of money in let's see what else comes up in relation to perhaps Perhaps it's money that you've borrowed to a female, a feminine in your life, someone that wanted to do something with that money rather urgently, or it seemed quite important. You might have to write that off. It could be a mother figure or a mother-in-law or a sister, someone that you've been supporting financially or that you've really been wanting to help get into a better place. There might be a sense of loss for this person because you're cutting them off financially, or perhaps there is a sense of losing the relationship because you're not able to financially give them the money that they want. Take that as it resonates, but whatever it is, there are certain areas in your life in which you've been feeling burdened, like you're carrying burdens financially, perhaps other people's burdens, or taking care of other people's financial responsibilities, which is not yours to do, and it's been weighing upon you. But I see that there is a releasing, a putting down of this for some of you, and reuniting with a easier, more blissful and satisfying relationship with money, possibly coming into new partnerships, new business partnerships that benefit you, not only financially but emotionally as well. Getting involved and in making financial investments in areas where you're feeling like the investment is filling your cup emotionally as well. I have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is always great. There's more abundance coming in towards you. But as I say, it's not only financial, it comes with emotional abundance as well, emotional fulfillment. So there's definitely investments that are being made into your passions, into what makes you happy and makes you feel fulfilled, and you contributing more favorably to your empire. So the month of May is not only favorable for for your relationship, but also financially. And although I say there is a particular area where you might feel a sense of loss because of the changes you're making, something is changing. There's a letting go of perhaps wanting to take care of someone else and allowing them to take care of themselves, and they may not like it and therefore distance themselves from you, and so you feel like you've had to let go of the relationship as well, or perhaps the partnership, whatever that may be. Areas in which you felt burdened, you're really releasing that, where you feel as that it's best that you cut off the emotional connection and focus on what is right to do for you. So you have disconnected from that, where you might have taken care of certain people or certain situations or been in certain partnerships for the sake of someone that you care about because of the relationship. You're letting that go now, and that is turning into more abundance for you, more stability with your money, and your relationship with money. And you reconciling with your passions, your goals, and the things that matter to you, and you investing in that and having that come back and really bless you as well. Okay. So that is it for you, for my Aquarius collective. I hope that makes sense to you. Take it as it resonates, guys. If you're interested in a personal, my email is in the description box below. Whatever you choose to do what is best for you. Things are looking really, really good for you in the area of love and relationship. I'm happy for you. You deserve it. Until next time, love and light. Bye now.